Hey guys, I am Chris Gaylor.
And I'm Amber from Kyuujin, and today we're back with you guys for Bleach 1008 Blood Wars Part 3 Episode 9.
Don't chase a shadow. Last episode was all about Kurotsuchi and Kenpachi facing the weird shinigami that twists body parts. We found out that he was the left arm of the Soul King.
Yeah.
We don't know why that arm joined Ewok, but apparently it doesn't matter, right? Obviously, since it's the arm of the Soul King, Kurotsuchi was very interested in capturing him to experiment, so he didn't want to kill him. Kenpachi got stopped quite easily. He lost an arm, and then his legs were twisted, and then he was immobilized by Kurotsuchi because he was about to die. So now he's like, he can't move. Well, he can move one eye.
One eye, he's a monster.
He's gonna wake up eventually, but still, he can't do anything right now, and Kurotsuchi took over the fight. He used Bankai, a new version of his Bankai, which created a baby made for this fight, like a baby that adapts to the enemies that Kurotsuchi is fighting. That baby suffers tremendously, but still could not be affected by the nerve thing, and it swallowed the left arm.
Yep.
It does look like Nim was worried about how Kurotsuchi is turning. We'll see what happens, but the end of last episode left us with a bad taste of like, what if you've gone enemy now? Like, what if you've gone to the other side because of your fucking progress? What if you've changed so much that you're no longer an ally?
Do we have to stop you now?
Maybe. We'll see what he does. But yeah, let's jump in this episode and find out. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of these episodes, and check out our Patreon for the full-length reactions.
Alright, let's go!
Creepy baby! Oh, no, okay. So the fight is not over. I guess the baby is no more. I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like his Bankai exploded, so... And this guy is
we need
still...
to take him out.
It really sucks that we had to leave everyone else. He on top of him, yes. Yes, he got him. No, I think he's got you. Oh, dude!
Shit.
No, come on.
Technically...
He found him, but... Oh, come on, it's Shunsui, man.
I know it is.
Come on, dude, wait, no.
But it is... Now you know where you are.
He got him. Wait. Hey. He offered himself up as bait. Oh, be badass, man. I want to see Bankais, I want to see strategies, I want to see everything. You're gonna walk that walk. Like, he's not the new Yamamoto for nothing. For no reason. With that face. He also has a pretty woman standing on the side, just checking him out. But the point is to get you to get away. No one will be able to identify me. So many people must ship them, by the way. That's not how it's called here.
It's a really cool type of power.
That's also not how we call it here. But how can you tell? If he did, it's because he thinks he can still win. Maybe it's a condition of his attack.
止まったままの僕の姿は僕を見てる。
何？
戦いに集中するにつれ霊覚で相手を見るようになる。そのものを僕だと見誤るようにギュッと固めて。
ことで見誤るわけが。
見誤
But
る。
you did.
誰だと思ってんの？13隊総隊長強力春水。
So ominous.
Badass! Bitch, you're going down! But that's what I said, though. That's exactly what I said. He did not replace Yamamoto for no reason.
強楽隊長を助けにみんなで
I think he's fine. He's just moving on.
援護に行かないんですか？
浮竹がここにおったらどう言うたと思う？
We all have our part to
そう
play.
言うなら大丈夫だ。任せていこう。
He knew
We
him
all have a
best.
part to play.
But like, if he's saying he's gonna be fine, trust him.
正解ついでにもう一つ、源流祭のじいさんでも先行け言うたやろな。
Yeah, he's got a job. He's got a position to you know, play up
背負
to.
って立つんが隊長の仕事や。
I think he's gonna be amazing.
だるまさん。
こっちだ。
I think he got you still, buddy. He got you still, buddy. The thing is about Shadow, the title of the episode.
おおむね一発目でかわされたのは初めてだよ。
すべての情報がある。そして
The song in the background. Oh,
お前たちにこちらの情報はない。
公平じゃないのかい？
戦いをしたいとも思わないし、教えよう。僕の力は全てを貫く。概念の介在する余地はない。
I don't trust anymore when they show me like this.
影を
Fuck that.
疑いって顔だけど心配いらない。残像を
He was never there.
影送りって言うんだ。別の場所へ残像を移す。
It makes sense that he'd be the guy that makes children's, you know, games into
With his
moves.
personality, yeah.
見当もつか
He
ない。
never lost his, you know, his childhood soul.
手を引かれたら一巻の終わり。君ももう手を引かれてる。
It's a morbid way to say that.
遊び明かそうじゃないの。
資金なら剣の間合いだと。
Stop talking like you've, you know, you understood something or you get it.
切られてるだろう。
He keeps surprising him. You shouldn't have said that. Now I understand.
僕が霊視から作り出している。
だから重心を折っても戦えるし、振り返られると君も
He's so on top of him.
一瞬でも僕から目を離し、橋でも目に入ったら全て僕の影帽子。
Oh my god.
思い出すだろう。
The nostalgia. My power is nostalgia. Oh, dude. Okay.
しまった。3度目だ。ジークサクシスの真髄を行使できる。お前の体を貫き、お前の剣を貫く。
両目を開くとこっちの理屈は通じなくなると。
This will change the
こ
game.
の瞬間殺せる武器はない。ごく短い瞬間だけくことが許されている。罪人どもに不公平だからだ。
Just like Bachi.
Oh my god, what holy of you to Allah. Allah has some fairness.
最初に力をお与えになったクインシー。最高
He,
傑。
he went overboard. He's like, I gave you too much.
3度も目を開かされることなどあってはならないことだからだ。
Okay, hang in there. No, we haven't even entered Bankai yet, right? We're fine. Come on. Oh, holy shit. You're a beautiful butterfly.
動けない。
Come on, you know, come on, come on. Ah, shit. No, okay, halfway point. We're fine. Shit. No, you're fine. It's fucking motherfucking Shunsui. He's gonna be fine, right? We always have that moment where we're like, oh shit, he's actually strong, and then we do something. Like I
And
said,
then-
we're still in Shikai, man. Bankai hasn't even been a thought yet. We're fine. And like, Nanao's coming back. She might help. I do love his attitude.
走れてるね、この傷で。本当なら即死してたら楽だったんだけど、なまじ強いと。
Oh shit, I'm too strong, man.
こんなこと言っても誰も突っ込んじゃくれないからね。
Ah shit, you didn't knock me out. I have to fight back.
逃げ切れると思っているのか。切れる武器はないと言っているのに。
非道の刃ならどうだい、ザンゲリ。いやー、 大して効かないだろうなとは思ったけど
Try something.
人はね十分離れてくれたかな。次の一手といきますか。
Bankai.
挽回
Yes. I want to see that shit. He's an old soul, right? His Bankai would be the shit.
Original Japanese stunt music.
破天胸骨
It's beautiful.
強楽さんなのか。
He's also fabulous.
Looks like a Pokemon.
しちゃってごめんよ。世界はどう見えてる？寂しくて
Like a book?
絶望的に見えてるかい？
世界の色が違うのは確かだが敵というのは過言だ
Well, not to us.
な
Yeah.
ぜなら絶望しない
Fucking hell, man. He is strong.
死ねば挽回は消える
Yeah, but if you don't know the Bankai, you can't attack knowingly.
だこれは
ためらい
It is
傷
a-
の分かち
It's a play. It's a play. It's theater.
It's a
体
shadow
に
play.
浮かび上がる
Oh,
傷では決して死ぬことはできない
oh, he's cool.
It's really, it's beautiful, guys.
幕の最中はだんまりで二
I
段
love
目
him, man.
残機の
Oh, I love the music used for the
吹い
Bankai.
た
though.
男は癒えぬ病に
He's telling a story and he's feeling a story. It really is like a play.
決めた者たちは互いの冷圧の尽きるまで水に身を投げる
It's the tragedy. You can resist, but you've accepted your fate. Now die.
I think he's in despair right now.
冷えた水面に身を投げりゃそいつはあんたのわがままほどがある
男の浅ましさ女の情けそうじゃないかい桜之助
久しぶりだね
たまにしか遊んじゃくれない主が避けてそう呼ぶのやら着物が避けてるじゃないか着物なんか羽織ってるからそうなるのさ
意地悪だね相変わらず
He has a fucking relationship with his sword.
この僕を殺せると思っているな
Stop talking so highly of yourself.
いかにも無残霞みもなしと光るのは未練に濡れると白し切って捨てよう無様に絡む未練の糸を締めの段
Oh wow.
Lost your head.
Oh wow.
Lost your head, buddy.
切り
Yo.
ばさみ血染めの喉笛
Nothing stronger than the power of a story. He is fucking strong. And his Zanpakuto is jealous. But he did suffer those wounds too, so if anything, Nana will get to him.
刀と死神とはいいなものよ、かって何より
おどうしたの
反死人は黙りなし
お花僕ね
I what? It felt important.
Don't tell me that she lost.
No.
He's not gonna die.
No,
right?
no, I don't think he's dying. I think he's still fine. Nana was on her way. She can help him heal, right? Like his wounds are bad, but they're not fatal. It's Bleach, man. We've seen worse.
We've seen worse. Yeah.
We've seen worse. But he did kill that guy. I wanted details. Like what we understood of his Bankai is that he writes a play, and you're the actor in the play, and you follow the script, right? But so the flair, the dramatics, it
It's
is
so
my
him.
type.
It's
like,
so him.
It's my type of Bankai, I feel.
I mean, you did love the Quincy that used his imagination to use his power against the enemy.
When you make creativity a power, I love it. And this one is just beautiful. The thing with Shunsui is my first impression of him when we first saw him way back when was that he was a very interesting looking character.
Playful womanizer.
That aside, I thought he looked great,
Yeah.
and I wanted to see like him fight, but we didn't get to see much, right?
Much of
Like,
him.
It was a one-hit thing with him, right? Like he was just too strong. With the characters in this show that are very strong, we rarely get to see their bankais or them going all out because it wouldn't be worth it, right? So they just do what's necessary and we're done, right?
Yeah.
So he was always that one character that I was like, I mean, he looks interesting. I want to see more of him, but we don't see enough of him. I keep forgetting his name. I keep forgetting his attacks. Like, he's there, but he's always like evading me. So finally we get like an episode where he is in a dire situation and he kind of has to go all out, and he did use his Bankai, and like I'm just fucking satisfied with this. It fits so well with his personality.
The fact that he has a playful, kind of childish mind reflects so good with his Shikai. You know, he's using children's game to attack his enemies.
A play is like similar. It's not a game, but it's entertainment. He likes to have fun. He's a happy-go-lucky guy, right?
Children lost themselves in stories, so that's what it is.
He's the type of person that likes to have fun. He's playful. He always has that like smile on his face, or that half smile, right? He's laid back. He enjoys a quiet afternoon where he gets to sleep by the lake, right? Like he's a calm and easygoing man, and he's also a womanizer. So it makes sense that his attacks, his Bankai, that all be around like hobbies and what you do to have fun, right? Entertainment. It makes sense that his Zanpakuto would be a woman, and he has a weird love-hate relationship with that woman, like a kind of romance going on where she's jealous of his actual relationships in the real world. And it also makes sense that like he uses her hatred and he uses her emotions as attacks against his opponents, and that like, yeah, they tease each other. I feel like it's perfect for this guy. It's just perfect for him. And the whole thing about him, like, I was worried a little bit because it felt like, you know, he would be suffering the same wounds as the other one, but it was just like what he suffered, what he would take on himself would be reflected on
the Quincy guy.
But that kind of made me think for a second that like this is who he's become, right? This is who he is. He replaced Yamamoto, so he is now the head captain of all the other like captains and all the other shinigamis. It is his duty. As captain, you have to look after your squad, you have to look after your subordinates. But now he's at the head of everyone, so he has to look after not only like his squad, but everyone else's squads, all the captains. Like he is the one that should stay behind and put his life in danger if it means everyone else gets to go and survive. Whether or not he believed he could defeat this guy, even though I mean, for sure, that guy was a side Quincy. He called himself a god. He said he was the first. He said he was strong. Good for you. But
closest thing to God, yeah.
Yeah, good for you. But you're not defeating the new Yamamoto. If you're not Ewok, at least, right?
No.
You can stop him, but you're not defeating him. You're gonna die trying. So I wasn't afraid of him dying, of Shunsui dying. But still, like, it's not like he knew, because, like, they don't know the powers of the Quincy's that they're facing. These guys were not a part of the fight, per se. And not to say, they didn't face these guys one-on-one, so it's not like they understand their powers. And the time it takes for you to realize what the power is, you could be dead, you know, before you understand it, right? You gotta be really quick, you gotta analyze, you gotta come up with strategies. It takes a lot. So he didn't know, he stayed behind because this guy has taken out so many shinigamis from the first time they got there. It was his duty to get revenge for them. It was his duty to stop that sniper from getting anyone else. And what else did he do? Like, out of all of them, he's the strongest, or he's the most, you know, he's the best for the job, if you think about it.
Yeah.
So he's got to protect them. Like, that's, being a captain is already that, but like it's next level now that he's like the head captain. So yeah, if he says go, it doesn't necessarily mean he thinks he can defeat this guy. It just means that he understands that that's his job, that's his responsibility. And if Yamamoto had told you keep going, you would follow that order.
Listen.
Yeah, you have to have faith in him. And if he dies doing this, he died doing his duty. That's his job. So he does his job so you can do your job. Yeah. Trust him and he'll trust you to keep going. So that's good. Now, though, I did expect to go back because, like, when I read fan fictions, I ship him more with Ukitake. But for sure, some people ship him with Nanao. She's the one that takes care of him. She's the one that does not, pull up with this bullshit. Mm-hmm. She does not let anything go past her with him. If it wasn't for her, he'd be asleep somewhere and not be aware of anything that's going on.
Probably true, yeah.
Yeah, so, but I think that behind that, yes, she's acting like the mother figure, like she takes care of him and she pushes him and she like berates him. But if she did not care about him, she would not bother. It is her job to follow his orders, but everything else, I think it's because she cares. So she'll find him, she'll help him out, and that's great. But I'm really happy we finally got to see more of his power. We finally got to see his Bankai, and it is fucking beautiful. I cannot remember the name of it, but it's beautiful.
It's a big ass name, so you know.
Yeah. And all like the sounds and everything, it just like Japanese like theater.
It reminds me of traditional shadow theater, you know?
But it's the real like music and like instruments and stuff you'd hear while watching a play in Japan. Old plays, specifically like traditional Japanese play. So, that was a great opportunity to use artwork and like the faded colors and the drawings and the writing and stuff. Like, it's just...
You know what? I've watched again Mononoke not so long ago and reminded me so much of that show because it is also using traditional Japanese art as play with Act 1, Act 2, and Act 3 and finale at the end. So it's really a beautiful type of art. So for his Bankai to be that in a way, it just... I mean,
it's original.
He is a beautiful character, and his Bankai is just as beautiful as he is.
You know, when we were watching Renji fight Ishida a couple episodes ago, I was thinking that the thing with Renji is that he was introduced so early in the show. They gave him something that at the time looked strong, but then after that they had to improvise and create new things, and Tite-Kubo had to imagine more original bankais and more original like zanpakuto, and he always came up with more interesting attacks. So now whenever someone introduces a power, it's always going to be like so out there, and the ones that were introduced in the very beginning, they look bland.
They look simple.
Yeah, too simple, because like we've gotten to a point where like it's so out there, it's so original at this point, like it's creative. So that's kind of why I'm glad that they're getting upgrades too, like they get to do more, but that's also why I'm happy that some of the older characters have never shown us their bankais or their attacks, because now they get to be a part of this group where like the bankai is just so fucking cool, right? But yeah, you did your job. I don't think he's out for good, but he will need medical attention. So Nana will find him and help him out. And I don't know what he wanted to say to his Zanpakuto. I kind of hope it's not bad. Something. He's not dying here, man. We lost Yamamoto. We're not losing another head captain.
Too soon. Too soon.
Way too soon. And way too early, too. Like, Yamamoto, at least he died facing Ewok. That's one thing, but he's not dying here. I don't think so. But yeah, I want to know what he told his Zanpakuto.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this with us. If you want to see the next episode right away, it is on Patreon already. You can check it out. The link's in the description below.
And if you don't, the next one will be up on YouTube next week or soon. So we're gonna see you then, guys.
Yes. Bye.